This is what happened when rapper Offset showed up to WWE Raw in his hometown of Atlanta and threw Grayson Waller clean over a table on live television in front of a packed house with zero hesitation. February 23, 2026, State Farm Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. WWE Raw streams on Netflix, and Offset walked into that building with a plan. The setup. Atlanta was already loud before anything happened, and the celebrity turnout explains why. 2 Chainz, Lil Yachty, Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, Tierra Whack, and Dwight Howard were all seated inside State Farm Arena. NASCAR driver Tyler Reddick pulled up to the venue doing donuts in his Michael Jordan NASCAR car, with WWE World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk riding shotgun holding the WrestleMania title. That's the kind of night this was before a single bell rang. None of that was why Offset came, though. He came specifically to stand in the corner of Javon Evans, a rising WWE Raw superstar who goes by the Young OG, for Evans's singles match against Kofi Kingston, a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion and veteran of the New Day stable. Offset's role was supportive, but he wasn't planning to stay invisible. Backstage, before the match, Offset appeared in a segment with Evans and the New Day, and that's when he threw the first jab, not physical, but pointed. He referenced the New Day sucks chants that WWE crowds have made into a running tradition, trolling the stable directly to their faces. The New Day noticed, Grayson Waller noticed, and by the time that match started, the other side was already irritated. The match and the moment. Kingston and Evans locked up, with Offset at ringside on one side and Grayson Waller alongside Xavier Woods on the other, which meant the tension from that backstage segment followed everyone straight to the floor. Waller, real name Matthew Farrelly, born March 21, 1990 in Australia, built his entire WWE character around provocation. Before professional wrestling, he worked as a history teacher at De La Salle College, Revesby in New South Wales and competed as a Golden Gloves boxer. A former WWE Tag Team Champion alongside Austin Theory, Waller landed with the New Day after Theory's injury sidelined the partnership. Getting under people's skin is the job, and on this night, he decided Offset was the target. Waller moved toward Javon Evans at ringside with bad intentions, and that's when Offset stepped between them. What nobody expected was Waller's response. He turned to Offset and said, "You don't belong here." Offset threw him over the table. No words back, no warning, no build-up. Waller went over the table in Offset's hometown, in front of Offset's people, and Atlanta came unglued. Kingston lost his focus completely, and Evans capitalized immediately, hitting his finishing move, the OG cutter, for the pin. Evans walked away with the win, and the clip was already spreading online before the broadcast moved to its next segment. The fallout. WWE's official account on Twitter/X posted the moment with 5 words, "Don't mess with Offset." The reaction across social media was immediate, with TMZ, Hot New Hip Hop, and Billboard all running coverage within hours. What resonated wasn't just the physicality, it was that Offset looked completely at home doing it, which made Waller's "You don't belong here" line land as unintentional comedy in hindsight. The connection between Offset and WWE didn't start that night, and that context matters. His 2025 track, Bodies, the BNYX mix featuring JID and Drowning Pool, serves as the official theme song for WWE Elimination Chamber, and that song reached number 72 on the Billboard Hot 100. BNYX, the producer behind the mix, is known for his work with Drake and Travis Scott, and the rock-forward sound of that version fits the Elimination Chamber brand hard. Offset wasn't a stranger walking into wrestling. He already had a song playing inside the machine. And then there's the Cardi B thread running underneath all of this. Cardi B, Offset's estranged ex-wife, hosted SummerSlam 2025, WWE's biggest summer event. And now Offset is on Raw, throwing people over furniture. Hip-hop and WWE have been pulling toward each other for a while, from Whale to Snoop Dogg. But this particular night in Atlanta pushed that relationship somewhere more physical than it's gone before. Grayson Waller told Offset he didn't belong there, and Offset answered by throwing him over the table in his own city, in front of his own crowd, on the night his guy needed a win. Javon Evans got the pin, Atlanta got the moment, and February 23, 2026 at State Farm Arena produced a clip that nobody who saw it live is going to forget anytime soon, mostly because Waller was wrong, and the table made that point better than any comeback could have.